Hi guys. Sorry it's a little dark. I'm in a parking garage at my hospital. Oh, that does not help. Anyways, and I look like a hot mess. It's so hot here. Oh. Anyways, I just got out of my second non-stress test. And, one of the things I hate about this hospital is it literally is like a mile hike from the parking garage through the hospital and up to labor and delivery, and it's like one of the hottest days in the year so far. It's like 85 degrees out, and I'm pregnant and overweight obviously, and I'm just hot, and so I look like a hot mess. Anyway, so I had my non-stress test taken again. It's my second one. I had one on Monday, and then I'm having one today on Thursday, and both of them have gone great. I really wanted the reason why I wanted to update this is just kind of something that makes me feel good. Almost every nurse I have or have had with any of my pregnancies when I've gone to the hospital can't rave enough about my doctor. If you are anywhere near the Roseville, California area, go to Dr. Dina Canavero. Like, I can't even express how amazing she is. This doctor was like, she is the sweetest doctor, and everything. And I was like, yeah, but she's also very strict. And then the lady kind of loosened up a little bit, knowing that I know this doctor. And she was, the nurse was like, yeah, don't make her mad, because when she gets mad, she gets mean. But I was like, that's what I like about her. Like, she does not put up with something. If you complain to her that, oh, it hurts, I'm pregnant, blah, 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 I'm sick, all the pregnancy complaints that we give, she just looks at you and is like, oh, okay, whatever, you did this. She has no sympathy. But then again, she's so caring at the same time, and so thorough, and so likable, and just, I love her. So I felt really good that yet again, I'm going to a different hospital than I've delivered at before, and the nurses here still are connected with her as much, which makes me feel good. Because I know at the other hospital, the nurses were always like, one of them told me after, or while I was in labor with Nolan, that, she walks into the labor and delivery, and it's like all the nurses snap, because they know that she's going to be demanding stuff, and she's going to be checking in, and she's not one of those doctors that, schedule C-sections to get paid and stuff like that. And so it makes me feel good. So I had my second non-stress test, and I also, while I was in there, received a call from my diabetic clinic, and they are adjusting my medication to 1 pill at night, which is what I'm doing, which is fine, and it's working. And they're raising me to 1.5 pills before breakfast. And that also, I knew that was coming. My numbers are crazy high. They're like 150. I think I've said in the other video, when I'm not eating over 30 carbs, and I've been watching it. So we'll see if that helps. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, I can't get them crossed. I'm hoping that next week is like my last week of pregnancy. And the fact that the nurse talked to Dina today, and my doctor, and she just said go home, and didn't mention anything about my ultrasound that I had on Tuesday, or didn't mention anything about the non-stress test, just makes me know that I won't be hearing from her until next Wednesday when I go in for my appointment. And then when I go in for my appointment, I'm hoping that she either says, okay, this is it, we're doing it on this day, or okay, this is it, we're going when you're in labor. So I know she will make the right choice, and whatever she will do, I will go with. I am preferring to just go in labor by myself. I've done it before. I've done it 2 times before. I know what to expect. And if I go into labor by myself, I get to go to the hospital that I want, because I can go to any hospital that I want. Screwing insurance over, but whatever. But they have to pay for it if I'm in labor. So while I was laying there in the bed, it felt like I was having contractions that I talked about in my last couple videos. Like, it's just the pain that like starts on like my lower sides and it kind of consumes like my whole belly, and like I have to sit there and breathe, but like they weren't registering on the contraction monitor. And I'm wondering if that's because I am overweight. Maybe it can't feel the tightening of my uterus as much. I don't know. If you have any ideas on that or any knowledge of that, let me know, because I'm wondering, because I don't know if that's then what I've been thinking is contractions is not contractions and it's just like some odd gas or something, or what. I don't know. So if you know anything about those contraction monitors and how they work, and if being overweight affects that, let me know too. Also, so I had a couple of those contractions while I was laying there. I'm going to continue calling them contractions because that's what they feel like. And I'm starting to get tingles in my cervix, like little lightning bolts kind of, and just tingles. And I don't know if it's like just the baby stretching and pushing on my cervix, or if it's more signs of labor. So I think I'm going to start taking bets. I really think it's going to be in the next week. I'm not going to lose. Sorry, someone just sent me a message on Facebook. I'm not going to lose or be disappointed if it's not in the next couple weeks, because I know I still have 3 weeks to my due date, but I really think it's going to be in the next week. Personally, by the end of next weekend. If not next weekend, by the following Tuesday. See, I'm starting to get one of those pains again. Whew. It starts off like really little on the side. I could feel just like, it's hard to explain. And then it, like, I could feel it growing, and it grows. Oh my God. It grows all the way up into my belly, the top of my belly. But I don't feel like any tightening. That was just a little one. Yeah. So, but I don't feel tightening, so I don't know. But I don't ever really feel tightening with my other pregnancies either. I had all back labor, and I don't know what front labor feels like. Anyway, so I've rambled on for 8 minutes now about really nothing, but hell, whatever. I have no kids around. I look like a hot mess, and I was in the mood to talk. So I thought I'd talk to you guys. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.